We're here today to talk about the design series, which is something that I'm over the moon excited about, and we've really put together a package here that I think you're really going to like. Now, you just played the kit.
Yes, I did.
Did you notice that you could actually hit these babies and they don't peek out? You can really get a lot of headroom out of these drums?
Yeah, you can really get a true sound out of all the toms, kick, snare. The first thing I noticed was how nice of a crack the snare had, because I like a lot of crack when I play, but it also had a nice body along with the crack. And the toms were nice and projective. My playing requires a lot of articulation, so I was getting that from the entire kit. Great resonance. So yeah, it was. I was very, very impressed.
I want to start with why we made the shells the way we did. Now, normally, in the drums I make right here in Oxnard, I typically use 1/36 of an inch maple, cherry, or birch. Okay,
right.
These are 100% American maple, right? And these are cut to a 32nd of an inch. So a 32nd is a little bit thicker than a 36th, of course. Now the kick drums are 8 ply, the toms are 8, and the snare drums 10 ply.
Right.
Now, I want to show you why, thank you, my friend, why these shells, which we call HVLT, this the horizontal outer and the vertical inside guts.
Right.
I mean, it's cross-laminated all the way through the shell. But here's what that outer thing is. Could you hold your hand like this? Now look, you see how strong maple can be. I know I've done this kind of thing a million times, but I'm not going to let you get away.
But not with me.
Without hearing this. Every piece of wood has a musical note. Listen to this. Do you hear it?
Yep.
Okay, see how I'm tapping this?
Yeah.
I'm going to hold it and you tap it on top while I do this. You heard the pitch go up, right?
Due to tension.
Right, due to tension. Now, okay, listen, that's the horizontal part of this shell.
Okay.
Okay, so that provides that bite on top of the drum sound, that articulation you were talking about.
Yes.
Very, very important. And we have, I just wanted to show you how the construction is all the way through the shell, thank you, to where we wind up with the inner ply that's like this. So what we have here is a vertical grain pattern, which is strength is this direction, not that direction, right?
Right.
And once we do that, that takes a lot of that tension off, lowers the pitch, and makes for a luscious, you know, mellow, round sound. And we carefully put together and lay up these plies so that are just right for the inside of these drums. It's more important than anything that it's vertical.
Right.
So we have seams, you know, that we put together with this material that come together vertically, and we put that wood together so it matches the best that we possibly can. Now, the vertical thing is the most important deal about the inside of that shell. Now, the shell itself is right here. You'll notice that it's, you know, it looks harmless, like a regular drum shell, but this baby packs a punch. I mean, it's got beautiful tonality, and it is very stout, and if you'll notice, it's a little bit thicker, right?
Yep.
So, therefore, there are no reinforcing hoops in this shell. And with that little thicker ply, with the HVLT technology, you get all of that in this kit.
Right.
And it's all 100% American maple. Have what's called a UV finish.
Yes.
Ultraviolet cures lacquer just like that in seconds.
Yeah.
Which is great. You can do the process quicker, you can do it more accurately.
Right.
But here's the thing that I love about UV the most. It takes the carbon footprint and lowers it.
Okay.
I mean, so you don't have all these emissions. I mean, we're trying to be more conscious about that the further we go into our manufacturing adventures that we do to try and get more involved with UV. And I'm very pleased with this satin white with a bit of pearlescence in it. We have a gloss lacquer tobacco burst, and then we have this cherry stain lacquer that everybody seems to like a lot. So
lovely.
I think we're going to do well with these colors. Along with the colors, there's a cool new thing as well. I want to show you some lugs that we have here. And Steve, thank you, pal. You're very familiar with this.
The
you
classic,
and your family.
Yes, we grew up on this.
You grew up on this.
I'm still
lug.
growing up on it. Except they just shrunk a little today.
They did. This is what we call the Collector's Series turret lug, right? Then we came along with the Performance Series, which was a quarter-size lug, turret lug, right? And now we've introduced the baby mini turret lug, which I think is just fantastic. It's a fabulous look, and it's very cool. It doesn't get in the way of the beauty of these drums.
Yeah.
We have the STM holders on there, like we have in our on all of our line, right?
And also with a smaller lug, the finish kind of...
You see more of it.
Yeah. It
correct?
Comes out better.
Yeah, I'm very happy with that. We have the triple flange counter hoops. We also have a mag throw off on the snare drum.
Yeah.
I mean, I was able to wiggle that in.
A big fan of that.
We have American-made Remo batter head and resonant head on the bass drum.
Right.
And we have American Mylar that's for the top and bottom, clear top and bottom.
Right.
But those are put together at Remo Asia in Taiwan. And they do a spectacular job of that. So the whole package just comes together in such a neat form here.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, listening to you play and just the tremendous power and the energy that you put into these drums, I think that they'd fit any situation.
Thank you. Yeah. I was also going to add, I mean, I could record sessions with these not only as a punk drummer, but I can do R&B sessions, you know, straight rock sessions, because it is a really versatile drum set. So where can people find more details on the kit behind us?
On the website, okay? Just go to dwdrums.com and you can see all the details of the add-on drums, the configurations, and all the particulars. It's all there for you to see.